All right, we are now live. I bet that's a bet. It's a bet, man. Let's get fucking going. Let's get going, man. Got a lot of chats on. I bet. Let's go. ECU, man. Villanova. Let's go.
Glad to have you with us from Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium in Greenville, North Carolina. We're headed toward the backstretch of the season, week 9, and we couldn't be more fired up about this clash here on EA Sports College Football.
Let's
it's
go.
the Wildcats and the ECU Pirates.
We gotta get it done. We gotta get it done.
Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
Well, guys, speaking to East Carolina head coach pregame, one thing he's got his eyes on, the weather. We weren't sure what to expect today, but this weather has turned out to be beautiful. He said that will have a great impact and be a benefit to his team here today.
Shout out CJ2K, man.
All right, Holly. The Pirates ready to put toe to leather, and here we go. On the run from inside his own 5.
Ooh.
He gets
Niggas
across
blocking
the 20
me.
and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there. The Wildcats offense onto the field first, and we'll see their opening script. And here's the big fella, senior tight end. They'll try to feed him today. They say the tight end's always open, and he seems to always be, and he's always making big
Putting that
plays.
rock right on the ground, man. I'm coming on 3 down line.
Running inside, it's Smith.
Let's go. Good shit.
7-yard pickup on that one. Is now 2nd and 3. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3.
Nah, we running again.
Quarterback making checks.
Come on, another 3 down line. We running it.
Just feeds the running back.
Take it first. That's all we
He'll
need,
get
man.
a fresh set down, stopped at the 31-yard line.
Basic run plays. I don't need a bunch of complicated stuff sometimes. I just need
Another
to get the
3 down
first
line.
down
We running it
and get
again.
the sticks moving.
They'll run it from the gun.
Good run. Come on, man.
And
Let's
he
go.
gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Wildcats
Another one.
come to the line with a
This is
fresh set
actually
of
nasty
downs.
what they're doing.
From the gun, he
Oh,
leads
yes.
it
Let's
with the
go.
back.
Good run.
And he does a
We gonna
really
keep towing
nice
that tater,
job
man.
finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
You keep coming out in the 3 down line set. We gonna keep running it. There you go. Finally switching it up.
All game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Buying some time.
Fuck. I
They
didn't think he was getting to me that
going.
fast. Bro, I really didn't think he was getting to me that fast. I thought I had time. The play made me run out there. I didn't really want to run out there, though. I want to stay in the pocket.
They'll face a 3rd and long.
That defender was not fooled at all by the play action. He never thought the offense was running the football. He had his ears pinned back, used his speed to get to the QB.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
That's right. Good blocking. Let's
That'll
go.
get
Pick up the
job
first
done
down.
and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush.
Oh, yeah, I
Hit
like
him with
this.
the screen and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get
I really
to the
wanted that
quarterback 'cause
safety block,
everything
man.
looks like pass down
I
the
should've
field.
put
Let
that
those
on
guys
him.
get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
Back to pass on 2nd down.
Oh, right there. Thank you.
Got the back over the middle.
Good shit.
They make the
I need to
stop.
learn. I
trying
need to stay in the
pick up
pocket,
just
man.
a little
Fuck.
bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
They'll come to the line for the 8th snap on this opening drive, facing a 3rd and short.
No.
He gets nothing. Nowhere to go, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like
Right
bend,
back,
don't
nigga.
break. They've given up a bunch of plays
Running
on
right
this
back,
drive,
nigga.
but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters
Oh,
with
yeah,
these
there you go.
defenses nowadays
Nigga,
is
54, what the
points
fuck
and
you
limiting
blocking?
them.
They get him on the ground, but not before he keeps his opening drive alive with a 4th down conversion. And the Wildcats back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Swings it out to his running back. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. And you just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
You know we ran it.
The run inside. It's Mason.
Up, bro.
Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Trying to set up the screen.
Hit that first, come on.
And he's not going to be able to
Within
convert.
inches?
Knocked down just inches shy of the 1st down.
Really nice individual effort that time by the wide receiver. He was trying to get the 1st down. There was no way he was going out of bounds there on 3rd. Fighting for every inch he could get. Didn't quite get there. Now you've got a big decision if you're the head coach. You're going to stay on the field and try to go for this thing.
Quarterback will keep it. Fights
That's a
up.
first.
It's
No!
fumble. And the defense
Nigga,
jumps
how
on
the
it.
fuck,
They get that
bro?
turnover.
Bro.
Defense comes up big time.
Dude, you had the first and, like, nigga, just
trying to get the stop, making sure he doesn't get a 1st down. The fumble,
Bro.
it's just the icing on the Sunday. That's fine.
Get this
We'll take
fuck
it,
nigga off
but
my screen, bro.
more importantly, they got the big stop and turn.
Like, how did it just move me up there, bro? Bro, we're down there, bro.
Motion from the wideout. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Gray. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. Let's talk for a second about East Carolina. Good pickup on the recruiting trail just last week. 3-star defensive back. A guy that could be a bit of a diamond in the rough, but that type of talent is what they need to build that secondary.
Man, yeah, and this is a program they're trying to build something. They're trying to climb to that next level, and this is how you do it. You get players that your school can go out and get, and now you let them play, start to develop, and turn into something great.
Looking downfield on 1st down.
No way.
Makes the grab.
There's
Racing
no
down the
way,
right
bro.
side. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, ECU.
I've never even seen this play in my life, bro.
Quick strike touchdown comes out and jumpstarts the offense.
Man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. On the move from inside his 5. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return.
Bro, we had a great
They'll
drive
get this
going.
drive going from the 17. Hold and fire.
Good blocking.
Complete. Crosses the 30.
It's a late tackle.
He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking. They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's 1st down again. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
And a lot of times the fit up front, you know, linebackers are fitting holes and that ball bounces and it's supposed to go somewhere. And sometimes it goes to a DB and the offense
Thank
will
you.
get a
Let's
dub.
go.
Like they'll get a
Good
win
shit.
because you'll break a tackle. How about the tackle by that young fella? I know he likes to cover, but I love the way he comes up and makes the tackle.
The Wildcats will snap it on 1st and 10. The running back has it. Look out, he's got room.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second.
Good shit.
Catch in the middle. It's Clark. All down, but he...
Maybe, I just don't know how fast that receiver was. He definitely right there. I could have maybe.
to move the chains. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Wide receiver going in motion.
See some yards, man. Cause you know I can't do jet sweeps. I know they can now.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Second down, he'll throw it. Puts it out of the air. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the period, and East Carolina has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Trying to pick it up on the ground.
Good shit.
Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27.
Nice job by this offense converting the third down. Listen, third and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. Third downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football.
Oh,
let's go. Good shit.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The Wildcats pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Motion from the wide receiver. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. Caught in the backfield, it's Smith. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space and getting that fast dude on the ground.
They've methodically worked it down the field. This the 11th play of the drive, but the defense can get off the field now. They're setting up the screen. A big third down.
But we got no yards those last two plays, bro.
They are still in field goal range. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. The kicker will reach for a 36-yard attempt. It's good. That'll bring him to within 4.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Allen. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. Here comes the East Carolina offense out to start the drive. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. He finds a soft spot in the middle. Still on his feet at the 45.
This is insane. Insane, bro.
Touchdown, Purple Pirates. Rolled into the end zone, and this crowd was eating it up.
He has 2 completions for 147
Man, it's nice
yards,
to be an
bro.
offensive coordinator when you have this offense because you can just call a couple plays, do what we need to do, make big plays, go down the field, put points on the board. This offense, man, they putting drives together like this. This could be a scary unit.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. He'll start the return inside his 5.
Oh, yeah, come on, get out.
And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. The Wildcats come out to get things going on offense. There's a little more urgency attached to this drive. They've only been able to put up a field goal and start this one down 14-3.
Good shit.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. This is a designed run. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
And that was a nice 2nd down run and setting up 3rd and inches. And now it's physical time.
Bro, come on, you gotta get this, man.
You might run the football. You know you probably want to run the football. How can you be more physical? Sometimes bring some extra body, some extra tight ends in. Go to that play that you know is your short yardage play.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Quarterback keeper. Could be an alley.
Good shit.
He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
You know, I like the idea to go for it there on 4th down, too, because at this distance, it's definitely not a gimme field goal, right? So your best chances of scoring points and paying this drive off are to go for it on that 4th down, and, of course, they go out and get it.
They'll give him 4 on the pickup at 2nd and 6.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down.
No, let me scramble, bro. Like, what the fuck?
That time, and they knock him down at the 31. They got the sack, but there is a man down on the play. Now facing a 3rd and long. He wants to throw it. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Nice tackle there. This free safety coming in like a heat-seeking missile and stopping him a yard short of the first down. Just not able to shake enough defenders and comes up a little bit short.
And I think a lot of times on 3rd down, Reese, you bet on your guy. When you're an offensive guy, you say, okay, he's going to break a tackle, he's going to get north and south and somehow get the first down. Nice tackling by the defense, understanding
he has 1 yard per carry.
To get to and forcing the 4th down.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. This offense has been sluggish, to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10.
Who are you blocking, 54? Who are you blocking?
Run in the red zone, it's Mason.
Man, get the fuck out my way. Like, why are you running in the hole that I'm running to?
Gain. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. And the Wildcats kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. The defense uses a timeout, that's their first. And that got under their skin a little bit, having to use the TO after giving up the first down. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. And now what will they come up with on this 2nd down play? Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Just going to keep it after the snap.
Wow.
Wanting to stop the clock on defense, they use their 3rd and final timeout. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big 3rd down coming up. Twice they've been denied touchdowns in the red zone, and now it's 3rd and goal. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
But after getting stuffed on that run, you now have got 4th down. I'm not into chasing points this early in the game. I think you just take the field goal, you try to pay this drive off, and this opportunity to put something on the board.
You think he's just getting through?
Nowadays, you have these analytical cards, and the coaches, they literally look at every situation. Is it more advantageous to go for it or kick it? That's how they'll make this decision.
He's bringing it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Guys, it's been an entertaining first half and not a lot of time left to put some more points on the board.
No, but you got this possession right here to maybe go into the half tied up. So good first half, but a great way, Jesse, to end this first half.
Yeah, you'd love to take that momentum into the second half. And listen, this offense
Get this, come
practices
on.
2 minute
Oh,
every single
what
week
the
for this
fuck,
exact
bro?
situation. They'd love to be able to go generate a few more points before taking it into the locker room.
You know, the corner route is definitely a timing route because you're pushing straight up the field to make it look like you're running a go, and then you break to the sideline. So quarterback and wide receiver really have to be on the same page with timing.
Right on the money. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the Pirates racing to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. He's got his man. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. It's complete. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. The Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting
Come on,
so
get him.
good, Reese, at seeing the holes
Good
in the
shit.
zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Under heat, and he gets rid of it.
Right.
That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
In most instances, I would say really, really nice decision by the quarterback. But when you've got speed like this guy has, I think you'd sometimes, instead of throwing it away, would like to see him take off and see if he can go make something with his feet.
Don't let these fuck niggas get in field goal range, man.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Let's
The
go.
pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. And the Pirates will try to pin them back
I think
with
we
the punt.
punt. I mean, we kick
First
off
punt of
too.
the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Here's the punt, and that is a major league pop-up. That thing's going to bring rain. The pursuit and coverage was there, and they swarm him under for no gain. We played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Coming out with it, it's Allen. Not nearly
He got
as much
fumbled
as
that
he'd
ball.
hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. As
All right,
we start
defense, we
the
gotta make
second
another
half,
stop.
What do you have for us, Holly?
Guys, Coach Harrell told me at the half he is thrilled with the play of his quarterback. No turnovers right now. They have been clean and efficient on offense.
No.
They've got a lead. Let's see if they can continue that here in the 3rd quarter. I'll
Nah,
keep you
niggas is
posted
not
on the
tackling,
vibe
bro.
down
Get the
here on
fuck
sidelines
outta
coming
here,
back.
man.
Reese?
Thanks, Holly. To the air on 2nd down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They make the stop, but he knew exactly.
Yo. This nigga been taking off screaming a lot. Like, is he a pure runner, a dual 3? What the fuck is this nigga, bro? 86 speed and a pure runner quarterback.
How much he needed and where he needed to get for that first down. They'll put it in play from the 27, 1st down. Pulls and fires complete.
Oh my gosh, bro. I hate these niggas, bro. I dead hate these niggas.
Picking up 10 on that one.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get
No,
lined
come
up.
on, tackle him.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. The Pirates come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll
Come
try
on.
to run
Oh
for
my
it.
gosh, bro.
That'll be
Y'all
enough
niggas
for a
keep getting up your
first down
fucking
as he
blocks?
crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative, and that's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
One of the things I love about this kid is that he goes to work. He struggled his last game out, completed less than 50% of his throws. So back to the drawing board, back to fundamentals, and you can see that paying dividends in this game. I know he just threw an incompletion, but for the most part, this guy has been spot on.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play.
Yo,
Ball
he
is
moved it.
loose.
Get it. Let's
Defense
go.
scoops it up, and he's
Let's
headed the
fucking
other way.
go.
And he had an opportunity there to make some.
That's so tough, bro. That's so tough. Niggas really about to let him get the first down, bro.
Nothing, but things just got sideways and the ball came free.
I just like the effort on defense, okay? They couldn't get to the quarterback initially in the pocket. He starts scrambling, and they don't quit. You saw all of the effort of everybody pursuing the QB, catching up to him.
56 holds are blocked. What the fuck?
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go right back to him.
The first.
They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
Wait, get out. Come on, 2 seconds.
There's a little room there.
Slow
and
ass.
he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big.
There he goes.
Good shit.
Hits the slide, got the first down with his feet.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
From the gun,
Oh
running
yeah.
back
Oh
on
yeah.
the
Good
move.
blocking. Let's go.
Defense
Let's
comes up
go.
with a stop, but not before he moves the chains and takes it inside the 10 to the 8. The Wildcats are threatening on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. They've had to settle for a couple of field goals on 3 previous red zone trips. They'd love to get it in on 2nd and goal. Here comes the hit.
Let's go. Let's go. We
Touchdown,
needed that.
Wildcats. The sure hands in the end zone, and he has 6.
And I think this is really the separators in good offense and great offense. Can you throw the football inside the 5-yard
y'all just
line
block for me,
with the tight
please?
windows? He can. Nice strike, nice catch, nice execution.
No.
Not quite going to get there, and he couldn't get this game tied up.
I can't put this thing in, bro. This thing is done for the game.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, you've got to lock in.
And the Pirates want to crank the tempo.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws
Let's
last
go.
week.
Good shit.
He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Oh my gosh, bro, switch her wrong, nigga.
Way up just short of the
Could've
40
been
to the
inspiring fucking
39-yard
bro.
line before he goes out of bounds.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Tackle this bitch. Let's
and
go.
the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down. The Pirates come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. The give out of the gun.
Not everybody just getting blocked.
Oh, he got loose.
Yo, these niggas is whack, bro. These niggas is so whack, bro. Like, literally, not one of these niggas got off their fucking block, bro. Like, they just block. Look at the impeccable blocking. Everybody went in their blocks. A pancake right there. This nigga can't get off his fucking block. Pancake, bro. What the fuck?
And the Pirates look to keep this drive humming.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
The inside handoff. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line, a loss of 1.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
Got his man. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. From the gun, wants to pass. Out of the backfield, he's open. This defense makes a play, stopping him well short, and it'll be 4th down from the 24. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. Absolutely center cut.
We gotta get a touchdown,
They
man.
extend the lead to 5 here in the 3rd.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Man, y'all wanna block that nigga, bro? It's gonna let him off his...
Right at the 20-yard line, good coverage there. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Running inside, it's Mason.
I'm trying to get off of
They
that.
didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, they'll try the middle.
Yo, get up, like,
And he
bro,
was
hold your
able to
fucking
pick up a
blocks.
few yards on the ground, and the clock has run out here in the 3rd. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabs it in the middle. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those
Hold on a minute. The offense
Bro,
still
hold
out
your
there
blocks.
going for it in their own territory. He wants to change this route.
Bro, what the...
He will not come
None
close.
of these
Defense
fucking
called.
blocks. None. Everybody's off their fucking blocks, bro. Bro, what blocking is this? Yo. It's a toss, but like, nigga, bro, like where are you going, 88? 56, you ain't touched nobody.
They'll turn it over on downs.
I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it, but in the second half, in these ball games, the analytics don't work for every single situation. And right now, you've set them up. I just hope this one doesn't come back to bite you right in the hind.
Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21.
Well, no mystery on that play call, right? You got the lead late in the game. You've gotten the ball back on the other side of the 50 on your opponent's side, and so you're just going to run it. And it's fine if they know that. You just want to stay on the field and bleed this clock, and you got to start thinking about where are your best runner runs. Which side of this offensive line is the strongest? Which guys defensively do you want to attack so you can take as much time off the clock as possible?
Skips away from pressure.
No, bro, I tried to make the nigga just run after the quarterback. Nigga did a...
And they take it in for 6 more points.
Bro, this is
They push
insane.
that lead out. A really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
What an example of this quarterback just putting his offense on his back. Drop back, wanted to throw the ball downfield. Nobody
Who's just gonna be not making it to the conference chip?
Extend the play, buy himself some time, and then take off with his legs to score that touchdown.
We dead gotta
Let's see
score a
if he can
touchdown.
make a play on the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Wildcats sending their offense onto the field. Giving up that last touchdown was an absolute killer. Now it's a 2-possession game. They must get something here. Looking to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Bermudez. He gets it up close to the 25. Out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 24. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout.
That was a... Oh my gosh,
Working
good
that left
catch.
side. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. And the Wildcats come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. To the air on first down.
I'm thinking
It's
he's gonna
picked
play.
off, and they
Ooh,
ruin
that's
the
good.
drive with a turnover.
This is about the 60.
Taking it the other way. The 20.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the...
This nigga only comes in and throw picks, bro. Like, yikes. I mean, damn, 17. I haven't seen this nigga. I could have threw it to 17.
Exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know
12. I went to the field. It was a 15-point game, right?
Just like that
Yes.
to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Got his man on the
It's still, I
outside.
can still hold him to the field goal.
Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted
I gotta hold him to
quickly.
a field goal, bro. That's gonna
After
be very
losing yardage
difficult.
on first down, 2nd and goal from the 10. Makes the grab.
I say hold him to the field goal, bro. Like, what the fuck?
And they add 6.
This nigga got 2 blocks off. That's game.
Forward with that trip to the house. They push out that lead a bit and draw much closer to a win here in week 9.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter.
Like,
They are
going down the
still
field when we
chucking
getting
it. They
2
are
field
still
goals
scoring.
And
instead
they
of 2
add the extra
touchdowns
point to
sucks.
finish the drive. From inside the 10, here he comes. He'll be stopped just short of the 25-yard line. They'll mark it at the 24, and good work by the coverage unit. Wildcats come out and set and ready to go. He'll start this drive firing. He lofts one down the sideline. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Yeah, nigga, we gotta throw it, bro.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Moving out to the right. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Good catch.
Finds his big tight end. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. The Wildcats have it with a 1st and 10. Here's a heat. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. Second down coming up. He wants to throw it again. Fires it down the seam. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's got the tight end. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. And the Wildcats, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Under fire. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
It was only 4-man rush. Niggas just don't want to block.
Unfortunately, man, another incompletion. This offense is just running out of time. Like, they've just not put it together, trailing. I know they're in passing situations, but this defense, they don't have to be aggressive. They can sit back. Offensively, you got to put...
And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
And how about
Bro,
that
they have
rush
3
off of
sacks.
the
We
edge?
have
You can
none.
tell, man, playing pass all the way. Your team has a lead. Getting later in the football game, he's just pinning his ears back, and he flies off the edge and gets the big sack.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Unloads to the wideout. And the deflection by the defense brings up 4th down.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a...
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's swatted away. It's a...
Throw the ball deep, man. Like, put this shit out in front of him. Like, why he got to turn around for the ball? That shit should be in front of him.
Run downs.
Tell you what, it gets late in the football game, man. I got to start being aggressive. When I'm in a hole and the clock's running out, like, it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive. And this offense doesn't come through for their team, and now they're going to really need their defense to get some stops here in this football game in the 4th quarter.
They'll move the wide receiver. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. So they'll use a timeout here. 1 more remaining, and of course the 2-minute stoppage coming up as well. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end.
Oh.
And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
Well, you haven't seen a ton of incompletions in this game, and that's good news for this QB. Obviously, he struggled his last game out. Part of that was the defense. Part of that was him not playing as well as he wanted to. But in this game, he really has been, for the most part, locked in, and that is a good sign for this offense.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest of this way, and we're looking pretty good.
Wildcats come out to get things going on offense. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline, so let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement.
Like, nigga, my quarterback is hurt.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Bringing the heat. Got rid of it just in time. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Interception, and things are going from bad to worse. Didn't get a ton.
He was like, he had too much wear and tear. Like, it was just like, I had to take him out the game. I had to take him out.
The #1 objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional.
And then, like, their defense is just, I mean, my defense can't stop these niggas, bro. Like, this mobile quarterback, bro, nigga just running this shit. And then when I went down to the red zone 3 times, nigga fumbled it 1 time, and then we settled for 2. We had to settle for 2 field goals. Like,
this one's almost over.
Like,
after getting knocked back,
these niggas was stopping everything, bro. Like, lines just not blocking.
They give it to him again.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Like, look at like my niggas can't look at these niggas fucking suck, bro. These niggas are ass on my team, bro.
It's at the 37. With the clock running, this should be the final play.
These niggas suck.
Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going
17
and
in the
come up with
fourth
the
quarter,
win.
bro.
Just got out.
Like, my niggas,
there were
bro.
moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they
It's
just
crazy.
could
Literally
not
right before this game, I
execute
played
well
these niggas in my
enough
other
in any of the
dynasty,
three
bro.
phases on any side of the football. So David moving
This nigga had
forward,
5 incomplete
a lot to take away
passes
from
as a
this game
pure
as a
runner.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from.
Like, nigga, I was like, nigga, I was 13 for 13 with my nigga. My starting quarterback. 13 for 13.
They get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe.
I just need better niggas on my team, bro. I need niggas who's gonna get the job done.
College football.
And none of these niggas is gonna get the job done on my team. "13 for 13 passing." But these niggas are stopping all the runs. I can't watch this. That was the play. Like, I didn't like that play. Let me see. 4 down. Bro, look at this shit right here. This shit got me mad because like it glitched my nigga like forward and this nigga fumbled it. Like this shit right here when he moved forward, like just bounced off up. I was not trying to run that way, but nigga just got sucked into that. Then he got pushed back, gets into a stiff arm animation, homes the ball on 4th down. Like I had no control over my guy here, bro. Literally, as soon as this happened right here, when he did this shit, I had no control over him. No control the whole time, and nigga fumbles it. 4th down, bro. And look where we at. Fumbled it right there. And then this shit, bro. This shit right after. Look at this shit, bro. Like, I've never in my life seen this play, bro. Never in my life. These niggas are running like an X in front of me. And then this nigga just gets beat deep. Misses the tackle. Niggas got beat, bro. Quarter 2. 82-yard touchdown. Off a slant, bro. These niggas slow. Like, bro. Like, those are their first 2 touchdowns, bro. Just big plays. This 3rd and goal right here, bro. This one I'm down the field. I had to settle for a field goal. Look at these niggas blocking. 3rd and goal. And this is what these niggas do, bro. Like, who's blocking? Who, bro? Like this nigga went untouched. Untouched, bro. Nobody touched him. 2 niggas. Both of them. Both of these dudes right here just went untouched. Like, I understand there's a pull, but somebody gotta get on him, bro. Somebody. There has to be. There's 4 y'all over here. No, it's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 y'all over here. 5 niggas over there on my team. Niggas like this is the shit that was happening to me, bro. Luckily I did get a fumble recovery. This shit, bro, this shit was about to be for a first down if it wasn't for a fumble recovery, yo. If it wasn't for a fumble recovery, it was a first down. Like, this is the only play we made. This was a first down. Look over the the markers on the other side of the field. Can I? How do I change the depth of field? Yeah, this nigga got the first down. He got the first. If it wasn't for this shit right here, that fumble, it would have been a wrap, bro. I mean, it already was a wrap. I think that's my touchdown. Luckily, this is the only touchdown I scored right here. Only touchdown I scored. Like, we literally couldn't, bro. Like, every touchdown was tough. Like, I really had to say every touchdown. Nigga, that was the only touchdown. Like, they was literally stopping every run. Every run. Yeah, I'm not making it to the whatchamacallit now. Look at this shit. Look at this. Oh, this. Yeah, this was 4th down. This is 4th down too. Like, these niggas is scared, bro. I'm gonna lie, bro. Every nigga on this old line right now, they're welcome at Utah State, bro. You good to take them? Cause I might tell all them niggas to hit the portal. Look at this. I hit R3 here to send the niggas on the quarterback scrim because I knew he was scrambling. It switch stick me instead, bro. And I wasn't trying to do that, bro. It switch sticks me instead, and I'm just trying to send the niggas to go after him. But that's what happens. This is that bullshit bubble they just ran, bro. Like, nigga got number 10 got 2 niggas. 1, 2. Niggas is sorry, bro. Yeah. Man, I really wish I had tough niggas on my team, bro. I don't got no tough niggas on my team. No tough niggas, bro. Like, when that portal come, bro, I'm telling niggas, I'm the same speech that Dion gave to Colorado when he got there. I'm making the same speech to the niggas on Villanova because y'all niggas can't stay here, bro. None of y'all niggas is tough. These niggas can't stay on my team, bro. Ain't a tough soul. Shepard, nigga, you probably gonna be a backup. You can't throw the ball deep and you getting hurt. Yeah, nigga, you're done. This nigga, I don't even know how you have warranty, nigga. You fucking suck. No, they're definitely welcome at Utah. So ain't nowhere like that. That's exactly where they're going. Cole Dunn, you might be the only nigga that might be able to stay, man. Y'all two. Palmer? You a 67 overall, nigga. You probably definitely not staying. Yeah. Dunn and Boykin probably the only 2 niggas that can stay on this roster, quarterback wise. None of my running backs is fast. They either got an 80 speed or an 80 acceleration. It's one or the other. Except this guy actually pretty tough. Like, he get low-key shitty. I think he changed direction. Change direction is high. He usually, but he come in like late in the game. He only a freshman. But these two, oh, you graduating. Like, you not tough. This guy, Sam Brown, nah, he don't do nothing either. You can hit the pro. I mean, he only 0 NIL. Bermudez graduating. Chase graduating. Ramir Hardy, you're not tough. I already seen you play. You're not tough. Stocksdale, what are you, a route runner? I've never seen you on the field, to be honest. But none of you niggas is really tough like that, bro. He's graduating. Other nigga, like, he don't get it done. All you niggas are slow. I'm bringing in faster tight ends, bro. Faster tight ends are coming to our team. Cole, I already know he hitting the portal. I already know I have a deal breaker. He hitting the portal. And I'm not gonna I mean, man, it depends on what NIL he's asked for. Now he probably might ask for more. I don't know. But he's one of my best linemen. Him too. What is he, a junior? None of these other niggas is ready. But what number is he hold? Cause some of these niggas 52. Man. Some of you niggas just can't stay on my team, bro. Like I'm dead shipping y'all off to Utah State. I'm out of here, man. I'm out.